Hello, people that are watching and or soon will watch. Um, we are back yet again, and sorry for that was a different one. All right, yeah, we're back, and last the bunch of ragtag party members were here. They went into a vault underneath the hole, chasing after a zebra and some enclave that had been spotted down there and relayed to the people of the surface via a sprite box. They killed some fire ants, had a bunch of fun fighting them. We questioned how fire ants were spitting acid, and we're here. Found some eggs in one of the back rooms, and thought about, hey, let's blow them up. But no one actually did that. If they do want to do that, then they can do that now. I don't know. But yeah, we're here. And what are the rest of you guys doing after having been in here for a little bit?
Huh, I thought we had done that, at least in the blown them up, at least in the side RP. Um, well then, I think my vote would be to
People
blow up the...
said they were going to, but they never actually did.
Yeah,
They stated
right.
intention, not action.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I vote that we blow this thing up.
What were you gonna say,
Look,
Zerkai?
I could just stomp them, but I don't know. Blowing them up's appropriate, but given where we are right now, probably not the best idea to use explosives.
Yeah, but wouldn't the stable be able to... Probably wouldn't cave in, right? They're
The
built
power
to last.
No, I mean the power systems are right next door, where I'd be setting off the dynamite.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. Well, I guess we could use the heavy flamer, or just smash them.
Yeah, I only have a life flamer, but it'll do.
I'm gonna say we don't have an emergency get out jail free card via teleport right now, so
Yeah, just burn them all.
Yeah, unless they're resistant to fire in their larval state, which I bet they're not.
I could just stomp them.
All right. Well, then
Sounds-
we'll save the ammo and just both Gage and your horse can stomp them all.
Impromptu river dance.
Guess let's curb stomp the babies.
River dance would be a good pony name.
Riverdance. Yeah, it's good horse name. Huh.
along with River Song. Yep.
Ah, Doctor Who.
So, I don't think you need to roll for that. They're literally like, I'm not even sure if there's an actual book, an actual enemy token for like larva. There might
There
be.
are. They're at least technically within the book, but they're also like threat white. So
They're technically there, but they can't fight back, and they're pretty useless.
They are
So,
squishy.
yeah.
Smash.
You- They
Savior.
curb stomp the babies. Anything else you guys are doing? I have finished turning all of the maps into actual maps because I forgot to do that. I'll bring the map later. But what are you guys gonna do?
Let's check out the power room. Now, this place is looking kind of dingy power-wise. Lights are kind of dim, and
All right.
All right.
Gage will kind of just wait by the elevator because he wants to, I don't know, hurry up and find the,
He wants
other-
to elevate.
elevate, yes. But if we're under like a time constraint or something, or that at least that's what my character's impression was. That we had to
Well, it
get
took us
here.
3 hours. It took us 3 hours to get here, so
Oh, okay. All right.
they've
Well,
been here for 3 hours, so it's probably yeah.
if they haven't done anything bad by now, I guess they're not going to.
Just putting on
Yeah,
these tokens.
so-
Okay.
He'll still watch, say, in the elevator room, just in case he sees the elevator dial moving. He'll just kind of like lie down here, I guess, and sleep otherwise.
If you're in the elevator and the dial is moving, then that would mean that the elevator is moving.
Can you watch the dial from outside the elevator?
I mean, yeah, but like the way
Yeah.
you said it. All right, but yeah.
How do you watch it and sleep at the same time?
If he hears it, then he'll wake up and see it.
That's a brilliant plan. Well, I'll see how it goes.
What could possibly
Yeah,
go
have fun
wrong?
with that. Oh no. Anyway,
All right, but yeah. The power room is this one over here. So, as you all enter, whoever's going in there, that is. It is dark, yes, obviously, and there are sparking wires here and there. There's some over here mostly, as well as over here. It's not like on fire or anything, but they've been chewed through at one point or another.
Mm. Yeah, there's not much I can do here. Anyone want to take who is mechanically inclined want to take a look at this?
Be a repair on mechanics check, FYI.
pretty sure you were the only other one who had any sort of repair and mechanics.
Who?
You, Masher.
Well,
I'm not.
well, I guess, I mean, he might not be good at it, but Gage would certainly be willing to take a crack at it if he were in the area.
Misty gets zap zap. You're not going to take any damage, but you get zap zap. So does no one have repair and mechanics?
Let
That
me
was
just
still life and tater tot, so no.
let me check my sheet.
We had
Okay.
2 characters who could do it before.
And they both left.
I
Well,
can take a
no
crack at
power.
it.
No power for this vault.
Screw it, I'll take a crack at it. If I die, someone burn me, please.
only take me to a licensed cleric.
No, don't even bother with that.
Objection. Reincarnate can actually make your character even more stronger.
Oof. What was Zerkai saying? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
I ready the flamer.
Ah!
Nope.
Asher does the thing. He gets zap zap as well.
Ah.
No damage, but you get zap zap. So yeah, power. That's not something that's going to happen.
Yeah, let's just check the other rooms. There was a tunnel, right? Like a little dugout area.
There is a tunnel over here.
That'll be where
This
the
is where
ants
the
came in.
larva would be. And
I'm
this
guessing-
is waste
I'm
disposal.
guessing the tunnel leads to a queen. Hmm. Should we clear this thing out, or?
What thing out where?
He
There's
said
a
that he
tunnel.
thinks the tunnel leads to a queen.
Sure, why not? What's the worst that could happen?
I've decided Gage is actually just going to be sitting next to the elevator, not actually sleeping.
Probably for the best. Sleeping on guard duty can be problematic.
Roll perception.
Hmm. Well, it is all up to you guys what you want to do. Take the elevator to a different floor. Uh, go up for
Do we want to
something else.
investigate the tunnel, guys? I feel like we should at least give each room a little check. A little search. In case we might find something useful.
Well, I guess Master can search down here.
As Trainwreck is going down into the tunnel.
Splitting up the party. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, let's-
Yeah, well, no one's going anywhere, so.
I'll start with Master, I guess.
All right.
That's your turn. All right. You walk in, and thankfully, your nose is not a good nose anymore, because this room, by everyone else's standards, would smell absolutely ungodly terrible.
Be right back.
to me, it smells unpleasant.
It is a waste disposal system. Just the restrooms lead here, trash cans, all that stuff would go here and be removed from the vault. The fact that robots and whatnot and machinery continues working after people are dead means that it's still been cleaned and sent here without anyone to empty it. So it is an absolute
I mean,
horrible mess here.
I would think that stuff would get recycled, but clearly something in the system is wrong.
Alright, I'm back.
Well, we got a great start, some fertilizer here. Not seeing much else.
Alright, let's check the tunnel just in case. Don't want to run into any more fire ants.
Alright. Is everyone doing that?
Onward.
Alonzi.
Only thing about this computer that I don't like is that the keyboard is not that great. So tunnel is at best 1 pony wide. Misty could probably squeeze past a person, though most 1 person 1 pony wide, and Trainwreck would be bumping her head every now and then. But Gage would also be bumping his head because he's a person.
Oh, well,
Chicken kitten.
yeah.
Oh, she'd be bumping him. Yeah, all the tall people are bumping their head.
Oh, he can kind of hold his head low or something if he was actually going to go in there.
It's a dirt tunnel. not much special about it. It's dark, and so pitbuck light is the only thing lighting this up.
So this is the tunnel over here.
Uh,
I've got a better idea.
over here.
Gage kind of like pulls out a hand grenade. Why don't I just collapse this tunnel here?
Is
Then we wanted
they
to deal
dig tunnels.
Quick above board question. What is your explosives or thrown?
High.
How
That
high?
doesn't really, yeah. I need something more specific.
Well, it was a pretty good throw.
Numbers, man. Numbers.
Plus, if I do like an aimed shot or a precise throw, I could probably get it to like past 100. I don't know.
Okay, let me just get to the chase. Is it higher than 90?
Let's see. No, it's not. Not higher than 90.
Okay. Now stand by for the to see if the amateur messes it up.
Wait, I thought we were going to go see the Queen,
No.
not blow up a tunnel.
I thought
Yeah, let's just keep moving. You know,
I thought we were here to find the Benefactor, not fight a bunch of ants.
We can clear this place out once we've taken care of our primary reason for coming here.
Yeah, I agree with
I'd
that.
rather make sure we don't have fire ants coming out after us after we pass them.
Then what's
Because
stopping
if
us
there
from-
are ants on other floors, the Queen is still going to be able to control things and stuff, right? So
What
if we kill it now, while we know where it is, that would send the rest of them into disarray, which would make it easier to take care of them.
What if there's not even a queen? We're about to go on a wild goose chase. The tunnel
those
system
larvae
could
came
be.
from somewhere.
I guess so. But the tunnel system could be really massive.
There's only one tunnel and we haven't gone that deep into it. Let's just cut the chit chat and just go a little bit further inside.
Alright, well, Gage will not argue with it, and he'll just follow.
All right.
Ant hives can be really, that they're very, well.
Yeah, let's just progress things though. There's just one tunnel so far.
I say IRL ants, yes, but giant ants maybe not.
Well, we'll go
At
for a
least-
while, and if we don't run anything for a spell, pick a good spot to collapse the tunnel and get back to our original objective.
All right. So, as you go down through these tunnels, there are red dots, though not seeming to interact with them, and there are offshooting tunnels. You do hear scurrying above or below, clearly tunnels here and there.
Yeah, we're gonna head back once they start branching off because that's gonna be a whole lot of no.
You don't want to get stuck in a dirt maze with a bunch of ants. That's a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
My
gonna
thoughts-
need to take a concentrated effort.
My thoughts exactly. Let's just collapse this tunnel now.
And they can dig, but okay.
Yeah, they can
I
dig.
mean, who cares if it might enrage them and have them attack the town? The town's not going to be here for much longer, so what's it matter?
The town's already, you know.
It won't be here for much longer, so.
Throw the grenade if you want. I'm heading to the elevator now. Chuck it and run.
Let's get a move on. We've got bigger things to worry about here.
You can still chuck it and run though. It's a grenade. It takes like 25 AP.
It's all up to you. Roll it if you're going to roll it. If not, then I will move to the next map.
I don't really want to waste it because I only have a few of them.
Give me a bloody minute.
Alright. We have Masher throwing grenades. Nade duel. Grenade.
Yeet.
Uh, 22 damage. Fun. The tunnel's loose dirt, and so grenade, yeah, it's going to collapse. And you're going to the elevator. You are currently on floor number 8.
I think it's one of the bottom ones.
10 plus a basement.
Let's check the second floor and see if we get any hostiles or, that the person saying the distress call.
Second floor it is. Alright, let me find the second floor map. Oh, that's a bit further down.
Oh boy, it's another elevator ride time.
Annoying music starts playing.
That means it's time for the bird to start jumping around.
Annoying elevator music plays, and the bird knows it's time to start jumping around. Alright, this one. Okay. This map is a bit blurry, so I am sorry if it hurts your eyes.
That's okay. This map was quite blurry. Oh.
This map is worse. Thank Google image search for that. I'll grab your tokens and move them so y'all don't have to.
Damn, Bethesda.
It
Really
just
poor
works.
texture work.
It's just what nice and just.
So where's the elevator? Is it this door here?
Yes.
Okay.
It's technically this here,
Oh, okay,
but
that.
whatever. Whatever, you're right in the same area. After going up and not getting as much air as you were going down when you were jumping, Gage,
Yeah.
you all enter what seems sort of like either recreation, well, not recreation, but either a housing area or perhaps a job assigning booth with terminals and whatnot to figure out what someone would be best suited for within work in the vault. Stable.
Huh. Interesting. Well, Gage is going to go this way. And just kind of start looking into the rooms along here.
Yep. Let's split up, gang.
Uh,
Let's split up. Okay.
any signs of hostiles on the pip book before everyone starts splitting the party?
There are no outwardly hostile things.
Any contacts
There's not,
whatsoever?
besides a Pinkie Pie poster that seems to be following you around whenever you look at it. No.
I mean, that's not unusual at all. They've been doing that for over 200 years.
Exactly. So no, there is no living things here as far as EFS goes.
Any stuff we can find in the living quarters?
All right, so these ones on this side would be, yes, living quarters, beds and whatnot. These would be more job assigning booths, if you can really call them that.
Mm.
The best way I can describe it. This area, just ignore this bit here, because I have no idea.
And do we find anything?
Train wreck. Enter said room and roll luck.
Everyone or just?
Just people that are going
Okay.
to be exploring rooms.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Yeah.
Luck?
Yeah.
Oh, a pass. Ha ha.
and yeah, that's a fail.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
You are all very lucky people.
Yes.
All but two people failed that. So, Gage. I mean, Kai,
Yes.
sorry.
Oh, not me. Okay.
Wrong person. Visitor Kai. Here, you find a broken terminal, a chair that does not look very comfortable to sit on, and some empty Sparkle Cola bottles. To be specific. That's about it. Gauge. How much did you succeed by?
By 0. Let me just check my
Good luck
sheet.
is 4.
Yes, it is 4.
All right. Find 10 gold bits because that was the currency of the old world. It would be dollars in Fallout, but whatever. You find 10 gold bits. Toy car.
What's that second one?
Toy car.
A toy car. Okay.
And a rolled up Rainbow Dash poster.
A rolled up Rainbow Dash poster. Oh, cool.
Jackpot.
Yahtzee.
Yahtzee. Masher, as the person who is the best, we find a very soft pillow, queen, and that's like what? Wasteland. Find 3 bottles of Sparkle Cola, rad.
How many?
And 3.
3, you said?
3.
Okay.
And Let me see. What else? Anything else?
Oh, also, if there's any stationery, Gage will grab that as well,
I mean, what?
like paper and pens and stuff.
Oh, that's always specific. I'll tell you how many pens and paper you get later,
Oh, okay.
because paper's something that you're going to find a lot of. And Master, the only other thing you find would be a very old popsicle that was in a freezer. It's melted, but hey, it's one of those not popsicle. Oh yeah, popsicle.
Take the freezer.
I don't
It's
think the
very
freezer.
old and melted. Keyword melted.
I mean,
Um,
is this section without power?
section is without power.
The freezer might still work.
That is an entirely different luck check. Misty, you don't find anything. You find a broken car.
Nope.
And Barry, where are you looking at? I said that room is not actually there. That's just the map.
Yeah. Well, just looking around and what rooms she can find.
I just picked one. All right, that's good. The terminal is working, so yay. There's no password on it if you want to look at anything in it.
Of
Um,
course, I'll check and see if there is anything useful on the terminal.
When you open it up, it asks, are you a resident or a visitor of the vault?
It's a tarp. There is no right answer.
Yeah, gonna go through this more than once, so I'll start with visitor.
It gives you a list of quote unquote tourist style attractions of the vault. Uh, Atrium, and it marks it on your pit buck. The Overmare's office marks it. All of
Man,
there's
interesting.
Overmare, yes. The
Mares. Hmm.
a water fountain in the middle of the atrium. It also marks that, despite it being like in the same room, but still, it does. It prints out a ticket to like show to people, see these various locations, and that's about it. That's the only major things on here. Oh, and a statue of the Overmare.
Okay, and then the second round going through as a resident.
It pops up an age collector of how old you are.
For 237.
It does not go up that high.
It only does double digits, eh?
It only does triple digits, but it stops at 100.
Well, that's some harsh heresy going on there.
Wow, ages much.
I'll just put in a random adult age. And
Roll on the 100. 7. Um, ask what is your occupation of the vault? There is not a selection thingy. It is a type of enter thing, sort of like entering a password.
Toaster repair pony.
medic.
They wouldn't.
He does not accept that.
Yeah. They didn't say medic. They would say like doctor and nurse. Heckle, heckle, heckle.
And heckle right back.
How? You're the one who's messing up, or something.
A counterpoint. Doctor then.
There'll be a few names for you to choose from. Ultimately, it doesn't really matter which one you pick, because I'm not going to come up with a bunch of names for a bunch of doctors you're never going to meet.
Oh no, my immersion levels are slipping. Alas. Alas.
You pick a name, and it pops up your duties, task, and day of retirement, as well as listing some recreational activities for you to do once you have retired. So evidently, whoever the person was that you selected was still working at 57. Aside from Barry, yeah, mashed potato, your freezer door fell off, so that's fun. No one else doing anything.
More rooms!
Mwah.
Somewhere, somehow.
Well, you haven't searched this room, or this room, and I have a feeling Gage is searching that one right now, right?
Yeah, he's going to search that one.
Roll luck. Whoever,
Okay. Where
whoever
will it
searched
I mean,
this room.
it's not like I can do worse.
Huh. He failed it by 1.
All right. Gage, you walk in, and there is no floor.
Oh, well, it's a good thing he has wings. But, is there a ceiling in this one too? Is there no ceiling?
There is a ceiling, yes.
Oh,
There is no floor. There is a
Huh.
hole leading down into a different level,
Huh.
as in the wall adjacent to you, leading further into rock and dirt.
Okay. Interesting. Wonder if this is the place where that other horse fell into the stable. He's gonna like drift down to the level below and see if there's see what he can see down there.
Oh no, there's 100 ceiling turrets, all active.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Anyway,
It leads into a sort of bowl. I have a pit. That's better way of describing it.
Huh.
Just in the dirt.
Okay, but it
There
doesn't.
is a skeleton in here. Few actually. Long dead.
I see.
Stable dwellers.
Huh. Do they have anything on them? Oh, do they have pit bugs?
Yes.
Whoa! Well, Gage is gonna pick those up.
I'm
Might
gonna
be valuable.
I'm gonna have to teach everyone in the group how to use a pip buck now, aren't I?
No, I can help.
Or we could just confiscate all of them and sell them.
Yeah,
Put this magical device from a distant land.
equip the party first,
Oh,
sell the excess.
Yeah, Gage is gonna
I'm
want to
just
hold on
saying.
to the one like at least one of them.
I'm not saying it's the smart thing to do. I'm just saying this is technically a thing we could do.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. So he found 3 pit bucks, or how many? Do they have anything else on their person, or is it just that?
That's and tattered vault suits.
Okay, he's not gonna care about the Volt suits at all. He's just gonna take the pit bucks.
You found 3, yes.
Put that down under accessories.
This dirt area also has a tunnel leading off from it. You can tell from even just looking down there briefly, it branches off several times.
Okay, must be more.
It's also
ant
a very
tunnels.
steep drop, so. Misty, your room has a deactivated Mr. Handy unit. Mr. Hoozy, whatever.
Hmm.
As well as some paint supplies and a sparkle cola. Also has another one of those terminals, but it's just more of the same.
A locked terminal.
No,
Oh
it's
well,
more
I
of the
can.
same.
Oh,
It's not locked. I'm sorry. Just
oh,
the
that's
same
good
sort
because
of
she
thing
probably
that
would have
was
broken
on
it.
there. Like, oops, I broke it. Yeah, deactivate Mr. Handy.
Sure. What's the worst that could happen?
Say that, but you don't actually do anything.
Exactly.
It would be repair if anyone even wants to attempt that, but obviously there's no repair-centered person in the party.
Yeah. Just
I can fix. Oh dang, that was so close to being.
Giggity.
nice.
Actually, this is a perk, so I don't want to let you do it. I think it's a perk. Hacking robots. That's a perk, right? Hack robots.
That's to deactivate active ones, though. I think.
Are you?
But you can have it be what you want as long as, we're consistent and stuff.
Barry, do you intend on taking that perk at any point in time?
Let me check my planned perks. Let's see,
Doubtful.
No.
I've got remote hacking, but I've got a few empty slots and a few that could potentially be swapped out. So, possibly.
If you get that, then I'll change it. But for now, I will let you just hack this if you want to bring it online.
Whee! And I totally succeeded because I rolled a crit in her dreams. I know.
She'd have to call since Barry's in another room to have her come in and hack it.
It's repair mechanics, we said.
I also just said if she gets that percolator, then I'll change this, but I will let her hack it to try and bring it online if she wants to. For now,
Okay.
that's what I said.
I can listen.
All right. If you want that, then yeah, she's in a different room. The train wreck is jumping around. So, what are the rest of you doing, if anything?
Any rooms that haven't been looked over yet?
No.
Well, Gage is going to come back out of this room and
Age Griffin.
he'll probably tell the others that it looks like there's more ant tunnels in this room here. Yeah, looks like there's more
Feeling
ant
some of
tunnels.
you guys are tired or just had a rough day.
Oh, what?
If sorry if this is like intruding, but it feels like some people are tired or had a rough day. It is going slow.
I see.
You
I don't
are like
mind.
less talkative than normal.
I can be more talkative. Just you wait.
No, calm down.
And if you want, I could ask my question again.
Anyway, oh, what? What question was that?
Any rooms not been picked over yet?
There we go.
Yeah. You've all been. You've searched all the rooms that are in this
Okay.
floor.
Any other ways out of this floor other than the elevator and the tunnel?
Elevator and the tunnel leading to the next one, the third floor.
Yeah, so Gage is gonna say now. One of the rooms I checked, it looked like there was more ant tunnels. Might be worth collapsing those tunnels too.
Also, pit bugs.
I was gonna show those off later, but I guess he can do it now. He also takes two of the pit bucks out and just kind of like holds them on his on two of his fingers. I also found these. And he kind of like, I guess, spins them around.
Damn, I wish I could whistle.
Unfortunately, I think we need some special tools to actually be able to wear them.
Plus, my legs are kind of metal, so. We probably shouldn't, cave in the tunnels now that I'm thinking on it. As either us or the faction steel are gonna have to come in here and clear the ants out. And then they're just gonna have to re-dig out the tunnels again. So let's go to Misty has power armor. And Masher. Sure, I could get EFS in her eyes at some point. Should we all go down to the next floor?
I think we should. But you know what? I guess, alright. Well, Gage is gonna keep an eye out for like some stable mechanic tool sets to actually be able to like open these pit bucks up.
You don't need them to open them up to fix them. It's just as simple as undoing the latch and slipping it on.
Oh, I thought you needed
That
special tools to actually do that.
That's to repair it, not to wear it.
Oh yeah?
It depends on the series and the pick book.
Besides, Masher's already wearing wearing the last pip book we found. We did that without his special tools.
Yeah, you need them to repair, not to put them on.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So,
well then.
so training is required to get the full potential out of them.
Alright, so that was Misty.
So who doesn't have one?
and
Misty and Trainwreck.
Trainwreck doesn't.
Trainwreck doesn't? Alright, well, Gage will just kind of like smirk and just kind of hand one to each of you. Just be like, I guess you can have this. I was going to keep it. That's part of my fee. But I think you can do with having one.
I'm not sure how well I can use it now, but I will be getting a new leg soon. I'll see if they can integrate the pit buck into that.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
have the
whatever.
spikes found out on these legs.
The spikiest of pitbucks will soon be a thing. But yeah,
Gage is going to take his and just try to attach it right away on his left foreleg.
that's easy. You can attach a pitbuck easy. It's not like the Omnitrix.
Okay. Well, he just does it then.
Now the question of, do you know how anything works? Is
Nope.
completely different.
Nope, but it looks cool, and that's what he cares about.
And if you hit something with that arm, that should do a little extra damage because those things are tough.
That's true. I
Question.
have these. What? What's the question?
Not a question, actually. Just roll a 1d10.
Me? Okay. I'll roll a 1d10. A 5? Am I supposed to be rolling high or low? Because
This wasn't for Misty unless Misty wants a pitbuck also.
Well, we each have a pit.
yeah,
we
he
each
gave
have
a pit buck to
The
Misty
people that
and to
now
Tuka.
have a pitbuck, a new thing, roll a 1d10.
We just did that.
Alright, so it's only you two.
Trainwreck 2. Okay.
Alright,
Um,
all
Lucky
know
number 7.
all know how to work the radio. So,
yeah.
you can listen to music. That's about all you know, though.
Okay. Well,
I stream it to my helmet.
You stream it to your helmet, you also get the occasional YouTube video to go along with the song.
Find anything, Misty?
No. Found a bully butt that doesn't work, that's all.
I could
let's
probably
get him.
take a crack at it.
Yeah, might be useful. I'll just wait here by the elevator for when you guys are ready to go. And then he's going to kind of like try to fiddle with this new device that he has.
A Trainwreck will stay near the others in case she needs to smash the bot.
Alright, 72 versus 100.
Goof there. It's actually versus a 93, but it's still a pass.
Yeah, still pass.
Mm-hmm.
Now, question of, does it do when it wakes up?
First I'm going to check check things like the personality settings and all that. Security settings. I'm not gonna turn it on until I make sure it's not gonna be hostile to us.
All right. The robot's settings and whatnot appear on your kit book and everything. Is currently set to clean. Is effectively a made version of the kit book of a Sprite bot. If that makes any sense. Its route goes roughly throughout the first 5 floors, and then down to the waste management, waste disposal area that you were just in a moment ago. In terms of damage done to the robot, its arm, one of them does not work, and it has a small pathing issue where it occasionally runs into things. It is not going to be hostile on its current setting.
It just works.
Any chance I could shift some things around so we can bring it with us, so eventually over to Salvation City and have it start helping out over there?
It'll be a hacking check. No, it won't be. Depends on what you try and do. You might have to do the hacking check, but you can set it to guard. You can set it to cooking. Almost any job: nursing, guard, cook, janitor. Currently, technically on that janitor may do the same thing.
Mechanic?
Yeah, mechanic. You can do that.
Yeah, good. We're in need of a mechanic.
Anything else you would want to change about it?
Just make sure that it's for the time being that to have it report topside, and to wait for the directions on where to go.
How's it supposed to know how to get to topside?
Simply by altering its route to the route we had to take.
That's more difficult than you think it would be.
Another hacking check, I'm guessing?
Yes, I'm trying to find a. Is Mr. Gutsy literally the only Okay, no, there's Mr. Hoopsy right there. Okay. Trying to find the token. Yes, you pass. The slightly damaged floats up. It's jets of fire coming out from beneath it to keep it afloat. Oh, if only I had like a bunch of quotes from Codsworth, this would be perfect. Good day, resident. Or visitor. Sorry. Good day, visitor. Would do that for everyone that it runs into as it leaves the room. It would also go and start heading into the elevator to go and start pressing buttons to leave.
Oh.
Robots can press buttons. You know what they're doing.
Hmm.
If y'all don't want to not have to wait, if y'all don't want to have to wait for the elevator, might want to follow him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Gage is gonna just step onto the elevator. No, never mind. He's gonna wait for everyone else if they're not going. It's fine. We can wait for the elevator to come back. In fact, he'll press the button as soon as it leaves, just to call the elevator back again.
Yeah, looks like we've
All
got
right.
a new mechanic for Salvation City now.
Become the settlement builder. Yes. The elevator leaves and soon comes back. And sort of shaky as always. Now, whether you go down the tunnel into the next floor or even go to the next floor at all is up to you.
Well, if we found everything on this floor, let's keep moving then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree
we'll
with
figure out
that.
the next.
What?
Elevator or no? I'm assuming elevator, but
Mm-hmm.
all right. Let me just copy all your tokens again. Make this easy on myself. Copy. The next floor down seems to be purely residential, except no, it's purely residential except for two security rooms on either side
Oh,
of
well,
the
Gage is gonna.
elevator.
I see. Gage is gonna check the security room. Or one of them, anyway.
Yeah, Barry is going to do likewise. Security room is probably one of our best bets to get a pinpoint on the Benefactor and his Enclave escorts.
Yeah, Tremec will just check a residential bedroom or something.
I want to check for the Overmare. Woo.
This is residential.
Yeah, the Overmare had to
Fair.
have lived here, so
Yeah, that's fair. Checks all of the rooms again. And inside the rooms, I'll just do this all as one luck check for whoever is looking in rooms.
oh yeah, I'm gonna get a crit this time.
Did not. He did not. uh,
Oh, cool.
Turner, decent. And Barry, the crittiest
Stole
of the
my crit.
cast. You find a Fluttershy bobblehead. One of the a freaking off-brand Fluttershy statue. You know the statue things. Not sure if they're actually called statues. The bobbleheads of this are gonna fall out.
Statuette is what they were called.
Statuettes. There we go. See, this is why I have you off, because you're smart.
Horse.
Yeah, you find an off-brand one of those. They'll give the same benefits as the statue, but it's not one of the actual things, so it's not worth as much.
Who cares? That's +1 to charisma.
Permanent +1. Well, as long as you have it, I guess. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean it could technically be given away, but yeah.
You just get shot and it gets blown up. As for the rest of you, so that I don't slow things down, I'll tell you the main stuff you get out of these rooms. It's not
All
going to
right.
be anything special. It's just going to be junk items or food items. So,
I see. Well, does my
the
character find
security
anything?
rooms, though, there's a terminal in each room. Both of them locked. There is a safe in the left one. A minus 15 to open. And there will be service rifles in both of them. 2 service rifles, as well as
Oh,
a 10mm pistol. Both.
cool. Should I roll to find something too?
If you want,
Okay. Oh,
again, I'll give you like the stuff that you get because it's mostly just junk. I'll give it to you later. Yeah, 2 terminals, 2 service rifles, 4 service rifles, 2 terminals, a safe, and 2 10mm pistols.
Does
Safe
anyone have
are
lockpicks for the safe?
Who
yes,
what?
the safe is locked, so yes, you'll need a lock.
What was that about the safe?
Is locked, so you will need to roll lockpick for it.
can I try to force the lock open?
I was.
Let's try picking it before we try breaking it.
First, does anyone have lockpicks?
Besides, I thought we were split up.
You are technically.
So who is the one who found the safe?
Would be searching in the security rooms.
So that would be either Gage or who was the other person searching the security rooms and not the other ones?
Me.
Okay.
Well, Barry is the one with the crit, so
It was being used as a paperweight.
definitely.
If anyone's good at picking locks, there's a locked safe in here.
Does anyone have lockpicking? Because I'm trying to. I've been trying to find the rules on breaching locks, but I can't find them.
I'm 90% the lock breaching rules involve explosives.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who you're talking to?
I think it was like half your explosive skill or something. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, and I have 2 ranks of exploding the B, which increases breach lock success by a 10% each. Also reduces the chance of destroying valuables inside. I'm not sure what the chance that is for that anyway.
I have to ask Tree on that one. But no one have lockpick?
Nope.
Gage can try to pry open the safe with his like ridiculously high strength.
That is something you can try.
Anybody got a crowbar?
Yeah, all right. Well, he'll look for a crowbar or a piece of rebar or something that he could try using. There was that
Find
big
a
hole.
loose plank of wood off of one of the beds.
That's not going to do. It has to be metal. There was that destroyed, that like pit that was dug out in the floor of that other room on the level above. There probably were some pieces of rebar there. He could.
There'd be rebar there.
I'll be right back,
That pit
guys.
is technically accessible from this
Oh,
room.
from here. Okay. Well, then he'll just go over
Because it
there.
did like lead down here.
Oh, all right. Because you said it kind of like ended before it got anywhere. I didn't realize. Anyway, yeah. So we'll go over there. I'll be right back, guys. He goes and grabs a piece of rebar, and he comes back, like just kind of like lugging it over his shoulder. This will just be a sec. And he jams the piece of rebar into the like handle of the safe and attempts to just pry the door open.
Strength at -1.
All right. Oh no! Damn it! Failed. Oh man, I had
What is your luck again?
my luck. 4. Do you want me to roll that? Oh, my lock
Roll up
pick.
at -1.
All right. Oh, look at all these 9s.
Well, you see, you broke the lock.
Oh.
How? What?
Now the safe is jammed.
Oh.
How did that happen? You didn't even touch the lock.
I mean, I guess he was.
Well, he was
trying to
he was
hold
trying
open it.
against the handle, wasn't he? He
Yeah.
jammed up that
The
mechanism.
handle, but
Maybe that.
The lock itself is not broken, but the handle is broke off. So either way, it's gonna be harder to get it open now.
Oh. I guess that
I
didn't.
still keep trying.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm trying to find, because I should be able to blow the locks, but I can't find the rules on it.
All right. Let's see. Exploding
put it
key
in an
increases
area.
reach.
What was that?
Where? All right. But pass dead tree. We'll see if they have any idea.
Hang on. I think I saw it somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Okay, I found it. Page 224. Oh, never mind. That's not it. That's not it.
Wait. Forgot the handle, so that's fun.
Yeah, I'd imagine with some telekinetic precision, we could still manipulate the bits of the handle inside, as long as we can get the lock undone.
That would be a magic roll.
So I'm pretty sure that's a hard magic roll.
A hard magic roll, but still, it's a magic roll.
Well, good luck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's half your explosive skill to be able to breach the lock.
Also need an explosive.
We could go with that until we actually find the real rules, if it's not what that is.
All right, that'll that in a sec. Right. 104. And 2 ranks to explain it. Give me
Oh,
guys
boom,
10%
boom.
for each. Hundred.
Poor safe. Question, Barry, would you look at the terminal before doing the safe?
Naturally. I'd imagine I was looking at the terminal the whole time this whole malarkey was going on down with the safe.
All right, good. Would say that there are would say and would be showing red dots on a map off in the corner of the screen. Hostile visitors, 4-level basement. There would be 5 there. There would also be other floors with more hostels on them, ranging from 2 or 3 to 20 and some.
Does it say what's on the basement level? Or the other floors, for that matter?
It just lists that they have been killing robots. There are really, really old reports dating 120 years back of them killing vault residents.
Well, Gage is I'll rephrase the question. He wants to know what kind of equipment or what the purpose of the floor is. Like if the floor has like a name, like maybe the floor 9 that we were just on, or 8 or whatever it was, had like power and I guess like power, and it was like a warehouse or something. I don't know.
Well,
just to be, I don't know. It
you
might give
were
us.
on floor 8 is maintenance and storage, maintenance/storage.
Okay.
This room, residential 1.
Yeah.
The first floor, entry, job
Okay.
assignment. Basement, however, does not have a designated
Designation.
It's just basement.
Do the other floors that have hostiles on them have designations?
Residential 2 and 3.
Okay.
I keep track of numbers here.
All right.
There would be cafeteria,
All right.
security,
Oh, there's a floor 4 security.
recreation, and the other one did not be anything special. It is just not recreation. It is also just residential 4.
Okay.
So mostly residential areas.
Huh. Well then, Gage is going to suggest. So there's hostiles on the security level.
Hostels on security, residential
Okay.
2 and 4, the basement,
Okay.
the atrium, and the cafeteria.
Gage is going to say to the others, I think we should move on and check the security floor. And maybe the basement after. That's probably where your benefactor is.
So the question is, how many hostels on each of these floors?
Ranges from 4 or 5 to 20 some. I'll give exact numbers in open chat.
I did the other scene.
Also, do these have like a camera view of the floors?
It does not have camera view. No. Area. Location. The space bar on this computer is purple, and it's annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'll need to go brief AFK. I'll still be able to listen, but I will not be at the computer. Alright?
Okay.
Okay.
Enemies. Okay, that's 6, 4, 7, 8, and 9. We're on 8. 7. Security. Disposal. Flash. Storage. We're just there, and 9 in basement. So 9. And that's it. Res is residential.
I took down notes of all of them. So, yeah, Gage would suggest again that we just go to the security and then to the basement one, because that's where he would surmise the guys we're looking for are.
Well, is that what you guys are gonna do?
Sounds fine to me.
All right. We lost guys in the general channel. And welcome back. All right. So yes, or anyway, Gage is going to be mashing that elevator button.
Smash that like button and don't forget to hit
Smash.
subscribe.
Yes, smash that like button and don't forget hit. Oh God.
What did I miss?
Oh, not much. We're just deciding to head down to security, probably, unless someone else wants to take the lead. Otherwise, Gage is more than happy to lead the party to victory.
Security recreation is. We sure we want to do that?
Well, Gage would figure that there's really no reason for them to go to any other floor other than the security and or the basement.
Well, obviously in the basement,
It's because he doesn't think that they'll the benefactor, if I don't know, he doesn't know the guy, but he would assume that the benefactor isn't going to go to the cafeteria or to a residential place. It's probably going to be in the basement or on security.
Oh, basement was hostile visitors instead of just hostile. So.
All right, well, basement then.
I mean, hostile visitors is gonna play all of those, because it's gonna count.
Wait.
Saying hostile as a hostile visitor.
Okay.
Oh, I figured, that meant they came through the entrance like we did. The ants just kind of burrowed in.
I see. We don't count as hostile visitors on the system, do we?
You haven't killed a single robot yet. Or vault resident.
Okay. Oh. I would. Ants wouldn't just attack the robots, would they? Like a robot is like metal, and I don't know. Maybe
they would. If it's moving in its territory, then yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But they're probably in the basement. What was the number of? Does that match the number that went in before us?
The number that went in before us was 4. The benefactor and 3 enclave soldiers.
Huh.
If ants would be classified as insect scum or zebra scum by a robot.
What's the difference?
No.
I think they'd be count as pests.
Somebody just got themselves bumped to the bottom of the triage list.
Yay. 'Cause, 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 'cause
right, well, so I say we go to the basement then.
Oh, so at least we have enemies left.
Oh, is it decided?
Well, if they're not going to make up their minds, Gage is gonna
Yeah,
go
no one's
on his
saying
own.
otherwise.
If we're gonna go, let's go.
Yeah, basement. Basement does seem like the most likely option.
That or security. But
Start with the place with the fewest amount of enemies first.
Exactly.
then again, if we did stop at security, we might be able to turn whatever defenses are in the stable against our enemies. Just a thought. And he'll just go in the elevator and sit patiently like a cat.
Tries
I'm
to
just
climb into
gonna-
my lap for food. It's not happening.
I'm just gonna go with basement.
All right. Onwards and forwards into the dark abyss. Copy your all tokens as you all ride the elevator of obnoxious
It's
80s style tunes. And
time for the
no doubt
It's time for the elevator ride. And you know what that means.
I would like to urge Gage be cautious because my rifle still has a bayonet on it.
Oh,
And
Oh, cool.
and if we're going down to where where our enemy is waiting for us, do you really want to be making noise by causing the elevator to shake needlessly?
they'll hear the elevator no matter what. Unless they're not nearby. Besides, you should have a little fun when you can.
That's fair. I'm just pointing out stabbing hazard.
how many tokens? Alright. Throw you all into the map.
Your character's a horse. You should jump too in the elevator.
I have Fog of War on. Ooh.
Oh, cool.
I'll actually reveal what's like in front of you though, because that's like, yeah, just no brainer.
Gage is going to go first. No, oh, wait, oh, I see. No
It's
one leaves.
clearly now the rain is gone.
Checking EFS for hostiles and relative positions.
That is because you were smart. Well, you see, to grab the tokens and make sure they're in the right place. You see 8 hostiles as the not map but terminal, as well as 1 non-hostile.
Oh, shoot. I thought I muted for that.
Charming.
Charming. Huh.
Whoops, sorry.
That is not. Okay, maybe that one.
Okay, relative positions.
I am going to do that right now. Okay, so can you see whenever I ping into the darkness?
Probably yes. I can see that. Yes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Uh-huh.
All right. That's not where one of them is, but
Okay.
it
I'm
knows.
going to since Gage doesn't actually know how to use his bit buck, this is just going to be for Barry to know and for us to not know.
Well, I mean, Masher knows how to use his.
Oh, okay. All right. Never mind then.
I assume both Barry and Masher are seeing more or less the same thing.
Yes, you'll be seeing the same thing. There are
Cat,
two dots here.
Cat.
There are two dots here.
Hang on.
Now, you ready?
It sounds like sounds like his royal fluffiness is doing his thing again.
Royal fluffiness.
His imperial fluffiness, thank you.
My bad. I don't have the nickname
Confused.
memorized yet. I'm terrible with names. All I know is that darn cat.
Oh,
I am
Yeah.
confused.
cat.
Cat shenanigans.
Cat shenanigans
Asher, do you have
out.
a cat?
Oh,
Real life cat shenanigans.
I have a real life dog outside of this door. It's like
oh, adorable.
me pet. That dog would jump on me, and that is not good.
Yeah, train wreck. You might want to stand back. Let me go first. It could be dangerous.
All right.
I'm in heavy armor and I have a flamethrower, man.
he also has heavy
Like-
armor.
And we also have an alicorn in power armor, who is technically the heaviest armored out of all of us.
And to round it all off, we have a ghoul who just don't care.
Power is vicious. But yeah, there are two tokens there, as well as outside of that. Not outside of, but like in front of those ones, right around here. Roll perception. Hearing.
Who? For me? All right, I'll roll.
Everyone.
Everyone?
Everyone.
Oh no! Oh.
Trainwreck and Barry see all.
Hear all.
I think
Sense, considering that
Oh.
Trainwreck has hearing aids, that makes complete sense.
I think that explosion might have messed with my hearing up when you were breaching the door.
The
The only thing
safe.
you can hear right now is the Wii menu music.
That elevator song is in his head. He can't stop humming it.
But you can hear the fire of fire, as well as laser rifles of some description.
Huh? What was that
Coming
noise?
from this general vicinity. There's also a token up here. Somewhere. A dot. But the rest of them go off in this direction. And I'm going to go ahead and tell you that they're not technically on this map. Technically. They're on this floor, not this map. Also, Masher, if you want to go into the room that you just went into, you have to walk down a hallway.
Sorry, I'm kind of sort of back. Stomach's been upset.
Oh,
I'm just gonna
sorry.
make myself a
I was
drink
just trying
before
to
I
see
head
if
back up
this-
to the computer. So
So, we're hearing things over here.
Yes. Basically, everything is over in that vicinity.
Okay, so looks like
Can I have some more?
all the hostels are over in in that direction there. Let's watch our steps.
Wow, it's almost all gone. I will. I probably can finish it tonight, but would that be a good idea?
All right. So, as the first person to see something, Masher, you see down the hall,
Yes, I
and
will. I gotta. I will carry it upstairs, just not yet, because I'm
let
gonna
me
be
see.
carrying this bowl up.
How badly? Okay. Yeah. You see an ant, and past that ant, you see. Let me grab the right thing. You see another
Not
ant.
mine.
Gage, if we can still hear you, whatever you're doing outside.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, I had that muted.
No.
you did
I
not.
didn't realize. Miss Tulip
Oh,
said
right.
to me
You were.
her ants.
I'm just gonna go ahead and reveal the entire map because, like, you all can see things are. I don't know why I bothered
We
this.
have lights.
Hmm. All right. Well, I'm back now.
So, there are these ants here, and you can hear laser fire, so it's not just ants. Well, the people that pass the frame perception check.
Pew 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 pew.
Now let's. I'm gonna. Casey's gonna say. Let's wait here. See who wins this fight.
Oh yes, wait here. Let's see. Can this ant see you guys?
Oh, well, maybe I should roll stealth.
You're not the only
Oh.
one who's in the hallway.
Yeah, true.
Ah, there we go. It sees you. It'd be like, ooh, food. So, let's go ahead and do initiative since it sees you. Let me pull up the thing. Let me pull up the table and clear it. All
It
right, there
was
you go.
clear.
Now,
Yeah,
it was not clear.
actually it was clear that one that was on there was what was just rolled.
No, it wasn't clear for me because I still had the initiative from the last map that you
Oh,
all
okay.
rolled on.
Ah,
You can go
Got-
ahead and change that to Tim. Sure, it's fine. Can you change that? Okay, you can.
All right, let me roll initiative here.
Learn something new every day.
Yes.
Oh my gosh! The one time I needed a high number, and I get it.
I'm just gonna go ahead and add your turn here.
His initiative is 20.
He has a 10 to his. He has a plus 10 to his initiative.
Yes.
What kind of drugs is he on?
Perk did
I
you
mean,
take,
Misty
man?
has like a plus 11.
yeah. And for the records, you can roll it as /R 1d10 plus 10 to take care of it all in a single roll instead of having to do it separately like that.
Ah, fun. So, add turn. Add turn. Okay, no, I have to scroll up for that one. Turn. Add
Does,
turn.
does DR work against fire damage?
Hmm?
Does DR work against fire damage? No. Fire
No.
damage is supposed to be its own sort of DR.
It is.
Just double checking. I have fire resistance too now.
But, being the person he is, Gage is going to have both of you kind of stand behind him.
because he is like, I can handle it.
Ha! No one takes a hit like Gaston. I mean,
Because
Gage.
he's an overly chauvinistic griffin.
No one's gonna have
Pretty
loot
much.
taken from their dead body like him either if he isn't careful.
I mean, Masher isn't gonna lose any sleep.
Man.
No one punch like Gaston.
Yeah. No one bleeds out while
Practice
getting.
Gage is
No one bleeds out while getting patched by a Zeeb like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
You started it, so
I know. Okay.
I mean, yes, by all means, feel free to stand in front of the one with the automatic weapon. Especially, when that one is shorter than you, so you can do just fine by standing behind.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
'Cause-
He'll just wait around the corner here then, and I don't know if I can attack from this spot or not, but
You can lean
You
around the
see.
corner.
You see, yes, you can. Technically, that counts as being in cover as well. So,
Question: Since
I
we
don't think rage is a pill.
well,
it's
whatever
probably like a
form,
shot or something, or yeah,
whatever form it
No,
comes.
rage was. I want to say rage was a pill.
I bet it's like an
It's an
adrenaline shot.
injection.
No,
It's
an injection is psycho. Psycho's an injection. Well, wait, no, I'm thinking of buff out is a pill.
Yeah, buff
Yeah.
out.
Let me look up rage.
90% sure it's an injection like Medics.
Well, while this gets looked up, can I ask a quick question? How long has it been since we searched that first residential floor or job assignment floor or whatever it was?
Since you searched that job assignment and you searched it, then you went to the next floor and you searched it. So I'd say that's been a half an hour for that. It was both. And then
Okay.
you rolled the elevator down for about 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes.
But it's not been an hour.
No, it has not been an hour.
Okay. The rat is still in effect.
Yeah, it's intravenous.
Yeah, I think it's been like at most a half an hour.
Okay, rage does appear to be a needle.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, intravenous.
Its
entire
duration is 4 minutes. Addiction chance 20%. Plus 2d10 damage or plus 3d10 for unarmed and melee.
Because that's what I was thinking, because I remember using it on a different character. As
You know
well
what?
as reading Heroes, she takes rage at one point in that book. So find this by descending. Also, Soul's initiative is 7.
How much AP to use
Roar's
the?
initiative is
Anyone know how much AP it is to use a Medics?
I think it's 20 for you to just grab anything out of your bags because you got claws.
Okay.
to be sneaky. I pop open the other computer that doesn't have good audio quality. Open up
Yeah,
Aurora's
28.
sheet.
Using an item from your inventory, such as healing potion or chem, costs 20 AP if you have hands
Okay.
Tail-
Nice.
or telekinesis. So yeah, you got hands. 20
I wonder
AP.
what happens if you get that one tank thing that makes you into a goo pony. Does that count as having hands? Questions with Pepsi.
I would say that's GM discretion personally, but that's just me.
All right, so someone need to use the bathroom?
Nope.
All right, well then, ask since I gotta pull up Aurora's sheet to get her initiative, but we can go ahead and start with her being at just the bottom. Change it whenever we do the turnaround. So, it is currently going like this. There's a few duplicates in here. Trainwreck, what's your agility?
Who? Sorry?
Trainwreck. Kai.
Oh, 8.
Sees the ant's 10. The ant goes before you.
I
So-
can go on Misty's.
I've
True.
Yeah.
True,
All right.
though.
more important, Misty. What's your initiative? I mean, not initiative, agility. It's more important in that case.
11.
You go before the ant. All right. In that case, we are ready for combat. Starting with Misty. Misty.
You mean starting with Gage?
Misty.
I was further down turn order. I had scrolled down a bit. Yeah. Starting with Gage.
Okay. Well, let me just check my inventory here and see how much ammos I have.
Ammos.
Ammos, yes. How many bullets? All right. You know what? I'm going to shoot. I kind of. Can I reserve my turn and come in the order later? Because I'd rather act after the ants have moved. Is that okay?
You can reserve actions.
Okay, well then I guess I'll just reserve an action to do a buck if an ant goes into this space here. And that's my whole turn.
I actually don't see Gage. Is Gage on the map?
He's right here.
Yeah, I don't. I see Barry and Masher. I don't see Gage.
Oh,
Let
really?
me
He's right
refresh.
there. I'm moving it.
Oh. Yeah, no, you're on the same space as both of them.
No, I'm not. I'm one space
you
above
were.
them. No, I wasn't. I was right above.
Wasn't. It might have looked like he was. So for you, but he was technically one above them. In terms of his actual space. I can't say the same for like on your screen. It could have been completely different, so I just assumed. That would be rude. Misty, would you give Aurora a weapon at any point ever? Armed.
I would have if she asked for one. Like, I
But she has
remember
not asked for
trying to arm her. I just don't remember what she said or what she took. Because
Just
according to
checking
my
the,
inventory, I still have the cosmic knife that has dirty and ghastly on it, as well as the 5.56 millimeter pistol that has incendiary on it. So,
Well, she is unarmed.
yeah, I've got nothing front armed.
Well, she will be using bare hoops then. So, Gage, you're reserving an action, correct?
Yes. That's what he's going to do.
All right. It's Barry. What are you doing?
Yep. Headshots at the at the nearest ant.
Right. So that is 77.5. The ant's having a fun day. Uh, 65 and 77.5 at. Okay. That's GG.
Yeah, minus 10 DT apiece.
Never mind. And will question. We are. This guy is having a wonderful day. Ooh. Is not dead. Alive. He's unhappy, but he's alive. It's not going to come into play here, so I don't have to do that. Anything else you're doing on your turn?
Yeah, that's all for now.
You don't want to also move back?
I don't have any AP left.
That's fair. That's a good reason. Alright, we're on to the ants now. Ooh. Just trying to make sure I have all of these perks correct. Did not say on this token. So, this giant ant, which one is that? Oh, it's the one that you shot. Wonderful. Going to spin around and spit acid at whoever is first in the hallway. Whoever is closest to it in your
Gage
little
has,
cluster here.
Gage has cover.
Who's closest to it? Like, who is furthest down the hall?
Well, I guess technically Gage is furthest down the hall because he's around
You
the
know what?
corner. And I don't know
This
about.
way. Furthest this way.
Who is closest to the ant?
Yeah.
I would guess Smasher since he was the first around the corner.
All right.
Unless Barry really wants to be out in front of him.
Just need to know.
Nope, she's staying relatively back. Because she knows she's not exactly, you know, Doctor generally isn't supposed to be on the front lines.
This is true.
This is very true, yes.
Masher would probably enforce that, so yeah, let's go with Masher out front.
Okay. So, in that case, the ant spits on Masher. I spit on you.
He's
Rude.
I grabbed the wrong token. I grabbed giant ants. I didn't grab fire ants.
seen
Where are the fire ants at? Oh, there they are. Oh, now I I'm just gonna delete you, put you here. There we go. So now that I have the right tokens,
Now you need to do something about their initiative.
they have the exact same initiative score as the other ones. They're not actually there. Okay. Bathroom break or just get lunch or whatever while I fix my big blunder.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Awfully late for lunch.
What I mean. Just go.
Shush your face.
I'm perfect for GMing. Greatest GM ever.
Take
Trying to
5.
find a picture, and I'm failing.
Take 5. I'm gonna go give myself a little something sweet.
16. $13. And 11. Descending.
Hey, do you know how long you're gonna be?
All right, so
No, once upon a time.
I have fixed my blunder. Okay. This one. 27 and
Has anyone ever seen a picture where someone's like wearing power armor and there's like a tiny little hook of sorts coming out from like
Oh,
their shoulder or upper barrel where you could like set your helmet sort of thing?
no.
I don't think I've seen one, but it makes sense.
yeah, it does make sense, but I've not seen one before.
Like, I know I've seen a picture before. I wanted to show it because that's what I'm going to be wanting to be doing here shortly. But I cannot find that picture for the life of
Believe in you. I believe you can fly. So, but yeah, this one's still first. Okay, that's good. And as acid spit still, but it is not like it was for the other one. Because did you know that giant ants can use challenging call?
I didn't know that.
Neither did I. And I was like, huh? This isn't a fire ant. And so,
Well.
yeah.
I'll accept your challenge.
Alright, paste. 1, 2, 3, 4. Asher gets spit on. It's going to put the rest of its AP into dodge. How much AP can you put into dodge?
It's 3 times your agility. Actually, no, it's... I think the bonus is 3 times your agility. So you can
put 3 times your agility in at at a reduction of 1 for every 2 points you put in.
No, it's the bonus you get is 3 times your agility, maximum. So it's technically
Yeah, for dodge. That, at least as far as I have always understood it, that's how it's been. For example, if you have 10 agility, you can put 30 points of AP into dodge, which nets you a minus 15 to
I've
be
got
hit.
the rules right here. Just a moment. After all other actions, you may dictate any amount of your remaining AP to dodging. For every 2 AP spent, your opponents suffer a penalty of 1 to melee and unarmed attacks against you, as well as attacks made at you from long or extreme range, to a maximum penalty equal to your agility times 3. Maximum penalty.
Ah.
Which
meaning you'd be
means
able to do 60.
Yeah, so if you had 10 agility, yeah, you'd be able to spend 60 points to get a 30-point total to your dodge.
What if you had 9 agility?
Then it would be
27.
27 would be your max penalty. And 9 times 6. Oh my gosh, I'm stupid. Where's my calculator? $54.
50.
Yeah, I was just going to say times 6 times 10 and then take away
Yeah.
6 ones. So, that's how much it has in dodge. All right. It's spit on Masher 4 times.
Yeah, so the question is, how much AP does it have left to put into dodge?
That's still gonna have to. That's gonna do.
Because yeah, it's half of whatever AP you put into it.
It has, after doing this, because this will be a movement action, so that's 15. Then that is 3, 5. Okay, it will only be able to put 10 into dodge after moving and breathing fire
5 AP penalty
on the people here.
5 penalty.
It's never.
Also, if it moved, doesn't that proc the Gage's reserved action?
Yes, you can buck it.
That would definitely 33. That's a hit. Let me
Pick
just.
your place you're hitting it to as it tries to shoot fire.
You can't make an aim shot with a buck, as far as I'm aware. I think that
How
was
are you
disallowed.
bucking it? Like, I know where your token is. How are you bucking it from there?
It's gonna
How?
like if he can reach it, he's gonna just do it, I guess. Like come around the corner,
Alright.
do the buck, and just go back or whatever.
Okay, thank you.
It's up to you if you allow it from the corner or not.
Oh no, you can do it from the corner. That's fine.
Okay.
I just needed to know which direction it was going to be flung in, whether it hits the wall or goes down the hallway or whatever.
Oh, no, a buck is melee though, so he's kicking
But
in
it
like.
goes flying.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna go into the if it. I don't think the buck actually makes you go flying. You just have to roll a strength check to see if you stay standing. If it were a slam, then it would be going into the wall like
Oh,
this.
I'm stupid.
Yeah. Okay.
Roll 1d10.
So let me just roll the damage first, and then we can make an opposed strength check. Let's
Stay
see.
standing as well.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's gonna be twice this number. 24. All right, let's roll this. So 58. It's gonna take 116 damage.
All right.
And that's all I do.
I'll take 106 because DT. Yeah.
Now, what was this I heard about breathing fire?
Well, it tries.
Let's go. So it was moving up to breathe fire, and then it gets a couple of paws to the face.
Busted.
Oh, and it all does have to make this strength check.
Or did it? Got 2.
Oh, okay.
Slash GR.
Because it would be a penalty of the. Hold on, so let me just read this. It gets a penalty of 1 for every 10 damage dealt, so it would have a penalty of and this is before DT, I think, so it'd have a penalty of 11 to stay standing.
Against its strength stat?
Yeah, it has to roll strength with a penalty of 11 to stay standing.
Doesn't that cap out at no?
No, Buck doesn't cap out at 5 like Slam does.
It feels broken.
Oh,
in
sorry,
some
it's an
ways.
endurance roll, not strength. Yeah.
Still,
so long
that's
as
feels
broken
kind of
in some
broken.
ways.
Yeah. So long as the target is not more than 1 size larger than you, the target must make a successful endurance roll to avoid being knocked down, with a penalty of 1 for every 10 damage dealt.
Well, if anything, it's smaller than you, so.
Oh God. Well.
Yeah, you knock it down, so it's pinned currently. Well, not
No,
pinned,
it's not
but
pinned. It's just on the ground. So it
on
can
the ground.
stand up again for 20 AP.
It's also in pain. Question: can an ant shoot fire from the ground?
Yes, you can. It's a -20, I think, to attack from the ground.
And is it in a? Yeah, no.
Yeah, attacking from the ground is also here under advanced rules. For most beings, it's awkward to fight up close while lying down. While lying down and using ranged weapons at point blank, the accuracy bonus is negated, and there is a 10% penalty to accuracy. Let's see. Using melee weapons from the background is a bit trickier and inflicts a 20% penalty to accuracy due to the awkward movements necessary.
Well, fire is range, so
So minus 10% penalty, and it doesn't gain from point blank.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it succeeded that. So, everyone in this general spot has been hit with
Oh.
fire.
Oh no!
Who-
Oh,
Everything is burning.
It loves the smell of scorched ghoul in the morning.
and bird, chicken.
Who doesn't?
Roast chicken for dinner tonight.
So, yeah, that's everything. It spit on Masher, and it breathed fire on you all. And that was all but a little bit of its AP, so it has a little bit of dodge. This one, however,
Well, did it stand up or is it still on the floor?
is on the ground. This one, however, is coming out into the. This one's coming out into the hallway. Hello, Trainwreck. I am here to bite you. 1,000 times. 5,000 bites. Mandibles. Copy. And that is 15 AP. One, two, three, four. It goes bite several times.
What applies first, DR or DT?
DT first,
DT.
then DR.
DT, then DR.
Are you done eating? Done?
And just to make sure I'm understanding it right, for things like fire damage, it goes off of your fire resistance, right?
Yep, only fire
Yes.
resistance.
So in that case,
You're gonna love it whenever you if you all get into a cold environment, you'll also have to take into part your cold resistance. But that's not today.
Did Gage get hit by the fire attack too, or just them? 'Cause
Yes.
He also had cover too. If that counts for anything.
Cover or not, you're all right there.
Okay.
Technically, you're not on top of each other, but you're technically all right there, still being blasted by fire.
And you
All
did
right.
get out of cover to kick it.
Well, yeah, but he was kind of.
And all of this happens within split seconds. So
Ouch. Well, that's a big
let it
chunk
burn,
of
let it
change.
burn, let it burn.
Roast chicken.
Burn, let it burn, let it burn. Harry is on fire. It's the flaming cyber. Let's hope that
it's
cybernetics are not explosive.
only 1 fire damage, and I've got 20 fire resistance.
How could they do that to poor Gallus?
I think he
I
got
have no clue what you're talking about.
burnt.
So, Trimac, how are you doing on health?
Oh wait, I got.
I don't see anyone's health bars, so
Oh,
shrug.
isn't that intentional? Right, the 60 with AP. Oh, I can in the dump section.
think I'm derping up on the. Do that again.
What are you doing math-wise?
I'm
So how do you
assuming.
set up those macros? I should do one.
Because your math does not look right there.
It's because my DT is being half, which adds a 0.5, and I times the damage
Round it
output
up.
by.
Just round up your DT then. It's going to end up being a 0.5, then just round up.
I'm going to go and share this. Hopefully this will work right. That's the macro I've got for damage taken, which allows you to input your DT and DR for calculation purposes.
I am
Ah,
at zero. I am at
For
0
elemental
HP.
damage, you'd just put 0 DT, and then you'd put your elemental resistance as the DR.
Oh, really? I put in as the DT. I'll have to recalculate then.
Yeah,
All right,
no.
everyone.
No, the resistances are percentages, just like DR.
My bad. In that case,
30% fire resistance is not you resist 30 points of fire damage. That'd be so OP.
yeah.
All right, so Zerkai, you said you were at 0?
that
Yeah.
don't look right.
So you're not negative, you're just a 0.
Yeah, I'm at 0.
Okay.
Good grief, 49 plus 40, 10? Yikes.
All right, well, the ant is no longer going to attack you because you're already down. I just needed to make sure you were not like in negatives because I would like take back its last attack that hit you there.
No,
If
I'm
you
at
were.
straight
So
0.
dangerous ant. Okay. Private, whatever. I can word.
Okay.
This one is you can't really use his wing blades in here, so oh, you got 20 AP.
Just as a note, Zerkai, you did make sure not to count the second Mandible's attack, right? 'Cause it missed that attack.
And I would still have 80 HP.
Alright, so you're not dead.
So it's 95 versus 93. So I was like, wait a second. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ignores 5 DT, and it does. Actually, cool. This guy's having fun. Such here. Then that. 5. Save. Right, so on from him. The ant he was attacking is going to come in here and breathe fire on these two. And the rest of that goes into cottage. So, 57 fire damage. Yeah, these guys are kind of fun. What is their fire resistance, if any? They don't. Yeah, birds. Surprisingly, Pegasi do not have fire resistance.
Oh, really?
Period.
I think they have some lightning resistance, right?
I think so.
If they do, that'll be news to
So,
me. I mean, I know there's some perks that'll give them cold resistance.
yeah. 57, and then there's the 10 fire damage for 3 turns. So it'll be next 3 turns. Crack has a fun life. SGR. He has giggity health.
Nice.
Then 53 on you. Ooh. Sorry about that, friend. You just gotta roll with the punches. Slash GR. Ace. Oh. Damage. Alright, so, Misty, your turn.
Okay.
Or anyone else who wants to go on her thing. Obviously.
Yeah, anyone else who wants to go ahead.
Alright, Masher will go. Unless... Draenarch, you want to go first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep punching this thing until it dies. 1 sec.
Gonna punch it to death.
Alright. Do you ignore any DT whatsoever?
No.
Is that a failure?
Yep.
I think he means, is that a crit fail or?
Yep.
Melee cryptos are fun. Melee crit fails mean you hurt yourself, right?
Yep.
Your DT versus your attack on that second one.
Mm. Mm. does 8 damage.
Alright. Alright. On a melee critical failure, do you like jam your hoof? How does that work?
Your weapon tends to degrade.
Yeah, but if you're not using a hoof, or if you're not using a weapon at all, what happens? Do you injure yourself? It's like strain your leg or something. I don't know.
Already injured himself, but I'm like saying, do you have to roll AP to quote unquote unjam your weapon?
I don't
No.
think so. It could be just
You can
GM
continue
discretion.
going. I think.
Right, now,
90% sure you can.
What was that?
I'm pretty sure you can't. It's impossible to jam a fist.
Yeah, so can he continue attacking? That's what I'm wondering.
Yes, of course.
Okay, I was just wondering, do you have to like roll any AP? I mean, not spend any AP to like,
No,
because
no, that's only for ranged, and that's only for energy weapons and firearms.
Mm-hmm.
okay, thank you. Continue.
What were you mentioning about its DT before?
I was saying, do you have anything that like bypasses any amount of DT? That's what I was asking.
I have a move I could do, but am I not getting through its
Yeah.
DT?
I was like meaning, do you like negate any DT? And I don't think you do.
Okay. I guess I'll just attack it again.
Is still alive.
Yeah, that's 2 more attacks.
Let me do math. That's double damage, actually. All right, math time. It's dead. It's very much dead. You smashed its face. You crushed its skull. It's dead. Put never ant again. So, anyone else acting on Misty's turn?
Yes, I'm acting on Misty's turn.
All right.
Wait, shit, wrong gun.
Oops, wrong weapon.
Wrong button.
Imagine in like an actual combat, you're like, here's my gun. Oh wait, wrong gun. You're not what? You spend all that time just swapping weapons.
Ignore the first one.
Okay, does it do more than 16 damage? At all, any period? Because if you do more than 16 damage with any of those hits combined, it's dead.
Yes, I do more than 16 damage. It does a base of 16 damage.
Exactly. So, there you go. That ant is no longer alive. On your first shot. Your first roll, I don't know what to classify that as. It's technically an auto weapon.
First bullet kills it. The rest just make sure.
Yes.
He's not happy with these ants.
You have become the Ghost Rider. You drive a car very fast, you're undead, and you're on fire. I'm pretty sure you're wearing leather armor, right?
Yes.
You are the Ghost Rider.
Legendary leather armor.
Exactly. You are the Ghost Rider.
Now I just need to lose my head and I can achieve the personal dream of becoming Roland.
Alright. Anyone else?
I've still got AP left, thank you.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry, I'm stupid.
So moving up, do I see either of these two bastards?
Well, you see this one right here, and this is a door here, so you can see all of this in here.
Above board, I'm going to request that you don't attack the Enclave, but that's just...
I mean, I wasn't planning on attacking the Enclave, unless they shoot first.
The Enclave.
I mean, they can negotiate and whatnot. There's some room to work with. The ants kill, kill, kill.
Is
It's,
birds that aren't actually birds.
okay, I'm going to shoot at the one in the room.
Well,
What?
oh no, I was just thinking, I'll kill it with a grenade. Who cares about the collateral?
Alright, but go ahead and make your roll.
Can't interrogate Chunky Salsa.
Yeah, there
Now
actually is.
The fire spouting ants need to be killed with fire. That's a.
So
I
20
can't tell when the first one ends and the second begins.
Okay, there's a handy little thing that says line break, but I'll do the math for you.
Go on the DT because it has 10 BT. So there's your math.
Sausage fingers. Is it dead?
12 damage. Almost. It's not quite. Almost.
And he's going to take a wild shot at -5. Or in this case, a wild burst.
Right. The computer is making sounds like it's a Geiger counter. Nice.
Oh, so close.
6, 28. Wait, no, just 28 and 27. It's dead. I have to do the math. It's dead. All those numbers combined, I can tell you.
Yeah. Some people just need a high five in the face with a chair.
Horse.
We're going on Misty's turn. Bearmeister, the Cyber Z.
Did Barry delay her turn earlier?
I thought.
I took my turn earlier because I have a higher initiative than
Yeah.
Misty.
Oh yeah, I am stupid. It's just that usually you go on everyone else's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, this is what happens when I roll a 2.
All right. Well, I can guarantee Soul and Aurora are going on like not Misty's turn, though.
Okay.
I know they're going on Misty's turn. I'm stupid. I cannot word.
Okay. Go ahead and have both of them go then, if that's alright.
All right.
I want to see what damage they can do to this one there.
Well, the quickest door to get there, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Because there's a door down here, and then there's the door over here, and that's the only two doors that like lead in that area.
Wait, there's only... Oh.
This door here comes up into here. There's no doors along the wall here.
That's a really weird design. Well, let's find out.
Yeah. Stable tech at work.
Oh, I know which one's faster.
It's directly this way, and then through there and such. Well, that's okay then, because I at least now know that this ant isn't going to be getting to train wreck easily anytime soon. So, my quote-unquote urgency for both of them going is now much reduced. Yay.
Fast can you move, person? Ah. 14 yards, okay. 14 yards or 42 feet. That's much easier for me. Or I can get somewhere down here. So one movement action. Second movement action would be 5. 15. 30. Oh, wait. I'm gonna chill right here. She is using her bare hooves. I'm pretty sure that only does stun damage, right?
No, it doesn't only do stun damage.
Wait, excuse me, what is she doing?
Oh, no. I mean, she is your quote unquote companion. Would you let her do stun damage? Not killing them. Leaving it
Well,
up to you,
okay, in that case, let's just go to have Misty go first, because she's gonna go there and try to commandeer them. So, my movement is 50
Okay, then,
feet.
Jake. I'll just park her right here, and she can wait for you.
This one moves, so it'll in essence take her 2 moves to get there. So that takes her down to 70. And then she's basically going to try to bark orders at these two to fall in line and assault the ant.
Assault on ant. Attack on ant. Attack on tiny thing.
And misbehaving.
Right. That would be If you're barking orders, that's not negotiation. That's intimidation. So, intimidate. Also, are you in Enclave power armor? The Enclave one.
Hellfire armor is technically an Enclave variant of power armor.
You're in the hell right now. Okay.
Yes, but it does count
Means-
as Enclave power
Plus 40 to the buff intimidation. You are a terrifying member who is technically higher up in their court than they would be. Even though it's like kind of confusing since like, huh? When did you get here?
armor. You said plus 40?
Plus 30.
Ah, okay. Still 33 degrees of success.
All right. What the one furthest from you kind of like does a startled salute as the other one just readies their weapon to go out the door. They're clearly a bit like caught off guard.
Yeah, she will keep moving then. Is it like 15 AP to use a skill in combat?
That seems reasonable.
Okay.
Yell at them.
Then I have enough AP to attack once, and then I am going to use... Wait. No, I can't do that. I have to spend all of it to parry. I forgot I can't exactly wild swing a parry, so... She's basically getting in its face and threatening it and ready to parry attacks.
All right. Last of the ants. His brethren are dead in this part of the world. 7 to evasion. Ooh la la. Copy. That is 35. And then 2 of this.
Sorry, my Discord went what's in, I didn't hear anything.
Do double fire, then double spit on you. Go fire, fire. It's spit, hot fire, and then spit on you.
Trying to figure out how parry would work with that.
Certain attacks you can't parry. I think the parry mainly works on just melee attacks. If it's
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well,
parry
okay,
is...
fine. Then why did the other one use so many melee attacks, and this one all of a sudden is using fire breath and acid spit? Like,
oh, I don't know.
Ask
Like
the,
Pokemon.
ask
It
the
just wants to
ask the GM.
I am
tenderize
asking
you.
the GM, Barry.
It wants to tenderize you before using the melee attacks.
Yeah, that is a good question. If it's
I'm just saying they seem to be acting pretty inconsistently, which is
yeah, because at least in my experience spotting ants in the actual games, if I get up close and in their face, they pretty much largely use their mandible attacks with a little fire every once in a while.
Okay, that's fair.
Well,
That is
well, I
entirely
don't know.
fair. Replace those last 2 spits with mandibles because that makes more sense. It just makes more sense. It just works. The spits. Either way, it comes out to the same AP cost.
Well, it's just I would argue that the asset should be coming after mandibles if it senses, oh, this isn't doing anything. Let me switch attacks. Like,
Yeah. Even still.
Meat is tough. I need to soften it up.
Yes.
so I take
Ignore the acid.
10,
This ant is tripping on acid.
20 fire damage.
And it didn't bother to share. For shame.
Okay, and then
One character in another game that, if acid was part of this system, would certainly have it.
Oh gosh.
21. Brain. Oh, maths.
Math is hard.
30 times. Okay. Then she takes 16 from the bite. Okay.
Spell.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I get to try to parry the mandible attack. Duh.
Nerd.
Ha! I succeed, and I get to attempt a free attack at a minus 30 to hit. Unless we're just using...
Yeah, it's minus 30. It's not minus 25.
It's minus 30. It's
Okay.
because of my weapon. It has a specific special ability that allows me to counterattack at a much higher penalty because I don't actually have the feat or perk.
Okay,
ripoff.
I see. 'Cause the perk is only 25, so it's only 5 AP or 5 penalty more. So it's not really that much.
Yeah, I
Yours-
mean, I'll triple check.
You know what just pops in my head? You know how, like, your cat, if you have a cat, it will just randomly bite you?
Yeah.
Just imagine that the ant bites Misty and she goes smack bad ant.
Oh, you were about to say
On guard, as with parry plus 5 AP on successful parry, you may make a free attack with a penalty of 30 to hit.
Okay, cool.
So that would have only done 48 damage, ignoring half DT. And I get my 16 hit points back.
The fact that the grid map and this map don't align hates me sometimes. He's gonna have to teach me how to do macros eventually.
Yeah, same. I'm gonna just test this one that I just made. Oh, all right, that works. Easy.
Does
Easy.
damage. It doesn't show it to hit, but yeah. And if you want it in like the yellow boxes like what we have, then you just put 2 open brackets and then 2 closed brackets. So it'd be that followed by that, but within the same line. So it'd be like,
Interesting.
so it'd be bracket bracket 70 10 plus 24 close bracket. And that's how you get show up in that nice tidy yellow box.
Okay. Cool. I'll do that.
Yeah. It just, helps things look neater.
Yeah.
Yeah, this ant is hopefully learning its lesson. Especially after it bit itself. Oh, so that's what happened. It tried to bite me, and I attacked it, and that caused its attack to hit its leg or something.
Okay, I did not notice that. 21 to itself, ignoring half DT, and 76 from you, ignoring half DT. So it only has
It
5 DT
ignores.
for that attack.
Yeah.
Okay, 66 plus 71. 66 plus 71. Alright. This guy's having a fun time. He's alive still.
I mean, not for
Actually.
long. Soul's gonna go pew pew, and if there's anything left, the Enclave are gonna probably finish it up.
Yeah. Save settings. Alright, so Soul have already moved her for 2 movement actions costing 30 AP. And now she has enough for. Okay, that's that much. Okay, she can make 2 attacks. Cool. Alright. Wait, no, just special. Yeah. 2d100. 59 and 51 versus 87.
Pew pew.
Roll 40. 3d10. 3. Alright, and that should be over. I think. Give me a minute. Let me do math. Because it still has DT. Though her crit success chance is 20% for the first shot. So let me actually check what her rolls were.
59 and 51, so not likely.
Yeah. 58 and 60. Okay. That's actually 48 and 50. It is still alive. I just Soul went on your turn. Trainwreck. You went on Missy's turn. Came
Yeah,
before her.
that's why the one up there's dead.
Oh yeah,
Unless
right.
I missed something.
I'm dumb. Sorry. Asher went.
You're not dumb, you're just juggling a bunch of things all at once.
This dude come yeet himself up here, and this ant now go boom boom. Die. You can't use wing blades indoors all that effectively. Is fun.
And the
Sure
Enclave
you
is
can, you just can't necessarily do flyby attacks. Oh, that's right, I've got integrated wing blades, right. Okay. I need to remember that.
It's an unarmed attack, though, not melee.
3.
Yeah, I mean, my unarmed is only 33, but it's still something to remember.
True.
So that's. How much health do you have, Mr. Ant? Enough that I should actually try and roll these. Math out. Sure. Spiritual. It's not dead. And his friend is going to make sure it is. Just a moment. Okay, so Aurora, she's just gonna waltz on around the corner for 30 AP. 15 AP.
I thought she already went.
She had gone partially on my turn and then stopped.
Oh, you can do that? Because I had to reserve an action and I couldn't do anything on my turn.
Yeah, but then again, you went before her turn, which means
Yeah, but
her ability only affects people who roll below her, not above.
but what I'm saying is that she got to do part of her turn first, then do another part of her turn later.
Because she spent part of her turn on Misty's thanks to the perk.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then she's spending the rest on her quote unquote normal turn.
So would I have been able to spend some more of my AP
if you
on
had rolled
Misty's
lower
turn?
than Misty, or Misty rolled higher than her, you would have been able to act on Misty's turn, and yes, you would be able to do that.
But
Normally, though, this should be like completely against the rules, but that perk is stupid broken.
Yeah. and available only to Pegasai, so it's like, holy crap, why does this exist? I'm taking this. It was not a planned perk, and I just stumbled across it. I'm like, well, dang, I said I want to be a leader. I guess I better start acting like it. That's why I took it.
Or we could just look at his... Oh, yeah, we forgot to finish your turn. Let's do that now.
Yeah,
That's
either
not
or.
Yes. Let's see. What is her AP number? Very not high.
Yeah, she doesn't have a ton of AP from what I remember of seeing her sheet.
Oh yeah, no, her AP is not very high. But still, 5. How much is a hoof slap? Actually, no, she could do one better. For the exact amount of AP she has. Who knew? Roll 1d100. See. 67. Her skill is 105. Slash 5 plus 2d10. And it will take 1d10 bleed damage per turn until it's healed. Because she has sharp teeth. Yeah. 14. It's still alive, obviously. But hey, she did a thing. And now she's out of AP. And that comes all the way full circle. So now it is Gage's turn once more.
All right. Well, he's gonna... Let me just measure this. Let's see, so 5... 25, 30... Oh, yeah, you could probably make it all the way there on one movement action. Let me just check.
Is fun. It's fun.
How much space is in this room anyway? Could he...
You're kind of huddled around. Looks sort of like a generator. It's not attached to anything. If anything, it's mostly just a broken generator. It seems
Okay, so could he
in the middle of the
potentially
room.
like
So
walk along this
it's like
side of it to?
it's wall to body. It's He
I
is
guess
wall to wall.
I won't do anything fancy with my turn. He's um just gonna run over there. So that should be 30. Actually, I guess he will have to do a charge action to get all the way there on one movement, and then he will smash into this ant.
I mean, I'd step on it if I were you. I'm
Yeah,
easy to deal with
I
ants
have
pretty
to.
well.
But I'd have to spend 2 movement actions to do that, and this way I can just spend 1 movement action to get all the way there, and then end my movement action by slamming into the ant.
Sense.
All right. Let me just roll for damage here.
Dumb.
So Gage wants to smash ants.
Levy smash! Oh no!
Missy isn't sure what to do with this information.
All right. let me smash, please, Becky. Okay. Let me just
Calm
get the damage
yourself.
here.
Look,
Yeah.
I said Missy was confused, okay?
Yeah. So this is gonna be a regular attack, times 2. Just gotta find my damage here. 1, 2, 3,
I like that
4,
one
5,
dude in
6.
D&D that rolls 30 dice.
Yes. So I'm gonna do 25. 34. Okay.
So
34 plus 60, 10. Roll 70. And let me just make sure the slam doesn't do double damage. Cost double. Okay. All right. So it's gonna take 70 points of damage, and if nothing, if there's nothing for it to collide into, it's gonna go over here.
dead. The second
What?
you
It's dead?
slam into it. Yeah, it's dead.
Oh, okay. Well, job well done, everyone.
So that
Yeah.
is combat over with 2 at best confused enclave here, being like, huh?
Okay. Misty is going to take off her helmet. Okay. Quick question. Are you going to allow there to be a little helmet hook thing on her shoulder equivalent to place the helmet?
Okay, effectively just a space to put your helmet when you're not wearing it, right?
Yeah.
I feel like that would have to be a custom modification because I have not heard of that. I know it would likely exist, and it would probably be something that exists, but there's a lot of things that would probably exist that aren't actually in the military or are extremely oddly, like, specifically rare for some reason. So I'm going to say that would be something you have to add yourself or have another person add for you. No, you do not have that right now.
Probably would mess with the Pegasi aerodynamics anyway.
Well, no, because like it would flip. I'll explain it later. In that case, Missy's going to take off her helmet, hoof it over to Aurora
Pixie,
since she's right there. and she will put on her general hat and she'll demand name and rank from both of them.
They kind of look to each other, and the fact that you are supposedly a general quotation marks traveling with a blue fox, a wingless, hornless alicorn looking fellow, ghoul, a zebra with a horn, and a cyber.
And yet they're clearly acting upon my orders.
Oh, you didn't. I
At
noticed you
least
didn't.
if they're willing to.
I noticed you didn't mention the griffin in that list of.
I mentioned you at the very end of it.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, no. As long as you guys are willing to go along with it, Misty is barking orders, like telling Barry to heal the others, and you do this, you do that, like
Gage
stuff you guys would normally do anyway. But at least to be seen as giving orders. That way, it's all clear that, at least to these two, that she's in charge. Quote unquote.
Gage can use his intimidating presence to help. Because he is a griff.
you also have a changeling. That's another thing. But yeah, they look to the crazy hodgepodge of things that you are quote unquote ordering around.
Okay, I just want to
Continue.
confirm the names they've got on them. That is, in fact, their rank.
Name of the token, yes, is right.
Sweet,
That's
Master outranks them.
Yep, and just to make sure, Barry did bandage up herself, Masher, and Gage after any damage they took. 104 for herself, 126 for Masher, 103 for Gage.
Okay.
And now to take care of Trainwreck. And how much damage did you take, so I know how many bandages I need to use?
All right. Well, you do that, and can you do that in Roll20 Talk? Yeah, whatever. The Pegasi, private first class Pegasi, the one on the left. Speak of first. I'm thinking of a name real quick. Give me a second.
Sure.
Happy Days.
That doesn't sound like a Pegasi name.
Sunny Days?
Also, that we're not exactly in an optimistic time in the wasteland. These aren't. Those are more like
above the clouds. Above the clouds, it is sunny days. Whenever this person would be growing up, we'd be sunnier days. The Enclave, at least. I'll give him that one. That's a possible name.
Sure, I guess. I can't really think of a good argument against it. So yeah, I guess. I mean, yeah. Aside from, well, let me zoom in and look at their icons better. Yeah, it's okay. I suppose they're androgynous enough. They could be either or.
Sunny Days. I'll go with it for one because it's a good name. And Piercing Wind. I don't know. Piercing Wind and Sunny Days. There you go.
Oh, perfect.
Private First Class Wind and Private First Class Days. They are saluting. They're
Okay.
wing saluting, and it's actual good saluting, so they're really well trained, it seems.
Yeah. She's just gonna kind of give a tiny huff, raise an eyebrow, and say, "Now, which of you would like to tell me why I had to emergency teleport here in order to try to salvage this operation?"
Okay. Um, Emergency teleport. Yeah, fun.
Because if I don't hear a good reason, Guess is going back to being a cadet.
Whatever
Above board,
comes
brain
before fire
farted on what
cadet.
on Earth would be the lowest rank, and I suppose cadet would be the lowest.
Uh, cadet. Actually,
I
cadet's
think
first
Private.
I
class
think
this is almost as low as you can get.
yeah. Who wants to go down to ER1?
Who wants to get a weeks of brushing the
Who
barracks
wants
with a toothbrush?
to clean the latrine for a month?
With their
There we
tongue.
go.
I mean, that's not the threat she's using, but like, that's the sort of stuff that,
Right.
Who wants KP for 2 months?
Sorry, General, sir, ma'am. Sorry, General. We have encountered issues, as you can see. Teleported?
she kind of raised an eyebrow slowly. Yes, Private, I have a horn. I can do magic. Until this caused me to go into burnout because it was so last minute I had to spend so much magic in order to get down here in order to save your sorry butts. So I am very much not in the mood for your bad news and having to salvage this. But please, continue.
Bluff intimidation again. Minus. What was it before? It was a plus before.
You'd given me a plus 30 before. 30.
20 instead of 30. At plus 30 instead of plus. At plus 20 instead of plus 30 this time.
Okay. And then quick question, is this counting as a tense situation?
Yes, this is
Okay.
relatively tense.
Math.
Gauge.
Because there are not supposed to be horned Pegasi in the Enclave.
Gage does have an intimidating presence. He could just kind of help, maybe. I don't
He
know.
is glaring at them intensely.
Yes,
He's standing there menacingly.
menacing.
63 degrees of success.
Slightly uncertain gaze at the fact that there's evidently an alicorn in the Enclave that's a general that they'd never heard about. Question mark? You were sent out here, drafted for that stupid zebra dude. Whatever. We can salvage this. Just don't make us go back through recruit training. And has just like not said a word and has just been glaring at the dude next to him. Aside from like giving his rank. Sunny Days is the one that's been doing all the talking.
Good, because reports are stating that the striped individual is not to be trusted. apparently he's trying to cause some sort of uprising among these islands, which will make things more difficult for us.
Wasn't that the plan? Question mark.
Oh, you think you're on the chief's staff now, maggot?
I was saying, it's like, I didn't think you were cleared for that information. uh, good, at least you have your priorities straight. Barry, heal them. Let's get going. We still have the basement to clear out.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
These are very confused Pegasi. Confused and scared. They know, no matter
help
what,
that?
they are not going to survive.
You don't
a
think
fight
we
with
have
you.
secret underground troops down here who have sided with our cause? Where do you think we get half of our information to begin with? Amateurs.
Like, one of them raises your hoof as you're saying that, and then, like, sheepishly puts it down.
Pay attention. You might actually learn a few things that'll help you later.
Assuming they live.
Like, the best part is that because she doesn't have a voice modulator, they could probably tell that she's at least on the young side.
They are very confused. Like, so out of nowhere, Hellfire Power Armor wearing Elcorn Mayor on the younger side of things is saying that everything you've been taught is wrong. You're all stupid, and if you don't do what I say, you're going to go back to boot camp.
Assuming the zombie there decide to eat you.
Griffin, who looks very angry and unhinged.
Yes.
He may be playing it up a bit. This is the most fun he's had in a decade.
Also,
to be fair,
evidently,
Misty's A, already in a bad mood because she's suffering from burnout, and B, it's like, you have to go extreme in these sort of things because, like, how else do you explain child prodigy? Like, you don't. The more brilliant you are, typically the more eccentric you are. If she's going to sell herself as being a general, she has to be over the top and whatnot to, like, help reinforce the idea that, okay, yeah, this is an alicorn and she's clearly, above and beyond. Like,
even if they didn't believe you, like, the fact that they're surrounded on all sides by people who have clearly easily dispatched, well, quote unquote, easily dispatched some ants that they were dealing with. Yeah.
I mean, if they have any sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, even if they didn't believe you, they would be going along with this.
I mean, that's kind of the other thing of what I figured.
And you did say, and you did order someone to heal them, so they're not gonna kill we're not gonna kill him right away, right?
Well, in my mind, worst case scenario, even if they decide that I'm lying and fly back and, like, whatever, they'll at least remember that A, we saved them, B, we healed them, and that C, I didn't murder them.
I assume the conversation isn't taking place right here next to these two guys that were...
No,
Yeah,
this is all
above board.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. So, just so you know, my
Barry,
character
you
knows.
overhealed them.
Nice.
With a single bandage.
I am just
Hey, you
that
just
damn good.
you
Gonna-
put a bandage on their nose and they were fine.
Boom, dead.
Like burning
Wait, he was
piles of
suffering a
like
heart attack.
rising.
What did you do? Oh, I just gave him some aspirin and rubbed his feet with,
I'm gonna say that any
So-
information that's above board that isn't conveyed to Gage is just something that my character does not know.
Okay, sorry.
Alright. But like they're burnt and bleeding. Yeah, put a bandage on their nose. Perfectly fine.
It's so cute. I
Just
know.
put a little band-aid. There you go.
Boop.
Like, it's that anime logic of they have like a bandage over their nose and then they just go back to fighting.
It's the cuteness factor, because they're funny.
Whatever. I guess we should just find where that zebra is now.
Even more confused. Like, huh? This person is like also not like this person is somewhat in charge, I guess. I don't know. They're very confused. I will follow you. Weapons drawn and everything. After thanking the zebra awkwardly, like this is a horned zebra. We're supposed to hate you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're supposed to hate at least half the party.
Yeah, they're supposed to hate the ghouls. They're supposed to hate the alicorn. They're supposed to hate Griffin. They somewhat go on with the Griffin, but they're supposed to hate most of you. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, they can hate us all they want, but if they shoot at us, we shoot to kill. Or at least Masher will.
And then there's the
Look.
zebra who can who can borrow one of Masher's grenades and give them a very nice little suppository.
Look,
Uh-huh.
if they complain or raise any concerns, they'll get these were the only assets in the area I had to mobilize. Be grateful I mobilized them.
You get Aurora. No, that's so wrong token. Aurora hands you your helmet. And is like, Aurora's just there. There's a changeling here as well. They're really supposed to hate them.
Oh, she's not disguised or anything. She's just a changeling.
She didn't really expect to run into someone that she'd need to be disguised against. She expected to kill everything that she fought here. So
Misty will pause right before she puts the helmet on, looking back at the others, and just gives a small, smug grin and goes, "My personal assistant." I'll let them decide whatever the heck that means. As much as I hate to remind this aspect, love potion number 9. So they can decide whatever that means for them. Anyway, we head back to the elevator.
Oh.
well, you could
We
head back
lost,
to the
Zerkai.
elevator, but there are more red this way through a open door.
Well, Gage doesn't know that. He's just gonna
Beginning of this, they
follow.
were on this floor still.
Mhm.
This is as low as you can get.
Yeah, and you should know about it since before the fight started, Barry did brief you on where they were all at.
Also, you have EFS. You have a helmet.
Oh, okay.
You're wearing
Yeah.
tower armor.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, we're...
Yeah.
So our targets are primarily in the ant tunnels, is what you're saying.
This ant tunnel seems to lead to a different room entirely that you wouldn't have been able to access from the elevator.
Okay, let us explore this creepy place.
Also,
Exploration is fun.
Also,
you
please
might
make
want.
sure to heal the other private.
I already did. They just have just
No,
haven't.
I'm asking GM too,
Ah, yeah,
because
because
one of their bars isn't full.
Oh, it isn't. Why the heck is that not? I thought I hit save settings whenever I did that.
There
Yeah,
we
there we
go.
go.
Good job, yeah. And the ammo.
All right, you want to end here because it is 11:44.
yeah, I was about to suggest we do that.
Sure.
Seems like a good enough spot to leave it on a cliffhanger.
These enclave are confused.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Well, Misty will
First
have a
recruit,
chance.
first recruits, private first class on one of their first big missions, and they get hit with all of this.
Welcome to the wasteland, folks. It's pretty wild.
I was say, Misty will be setting them both down to explain things after the mission, provided that, they're still alive and aren't trying to shoot us still.
Could be worse. They could be by Huffington.
All right, so I'll see you all on Monday.
Monday.
Monday. Also experience.
So
Monday,
good to
Monday,
be.
Monday.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll wrap up the stream then.
Experience.
So, to everyone who came to watch the stream, I hope you all had a good time, and yeah, this got to be a pretty fun one. Until next time, take care. Bye bye.